everyone, hope you guys are doing well. So a few days back I asked you guys on my story whether or not I should do a video on how to find your personal style, and the responses were so amazing that I had to make one. So in today's video, we are gonna learn how to find your personal style and transform your wardrobe. Like how to have a wardrobe that you're gonna absolutely love and like, and it's gonna have everything that you need and pieces that you can wear again and again but still look stylish. So one thing that we need to keep in mind while transforming our wardrobe is the evolution of style. For example, when you were a kid, you might have been attracted to the colors pink or blue, but growing up, you might find yourself being more fascinated by nude shades or maybe the color black. So something that is always suggested due to this reason is investing more in basics. Now trends are gonna come and go, but basics are your best friend. You can always pair up a white tee with anything, any bottom wear or even a sari, and you can rock that event. You can style a white t-shirt in so many ways, starting from casual to a party wear, and you will always look stunning. So you might actually ask me that you just spoke about style evolution, so the pieces I might invest in now might not be the things I like in the future. Well, no, that's not exactly how it works. During your adolescence, the mold for your permanent fashion sense actually starts forming, which only later evolves a little bit to form your permanent fashion sense, which defines you and shows off your personality. So in today's video, we are also going to decode what your permanent personal style might be like, or maybe is. So a very important thing when it comes to finding your personal style is finding inspiration. And according to my point of view, the best places to find inspiration are Pinterest or Instagram. Like Pinterest is like a whole new world. You search for one thing, you click on an image that you like, you scroll through it, you find more of them, and you can actually get some inspiration or some idea about what you like through that. And or when it comes to Instagram, you can actually search it by hashtags like OOTD or different aesthetics or different styles. And the main key is to analyze the pattern of your styles. Like what are you into? Like are you into bold stuff or dramatic stuff? Or are you into laces and frills? Or are you into stuff like basic casual stuff like only maybe a t-shirt and some skinny fit jeans? This actually helps you to understand what you like and what you prefer, which will actually play a very important role in finding your style or transforming your wardrobe. There are a lot of different kind of styles, and just to make it easier for you, I'm going to leave a chart somewhere here that actually shows the most common ones or states the most common ones. So the first style which you might resonate with is relaxed casual. So here the main motto of the whole thing is being comfortable. Like that's basically it. You don't need to put much effort into your clothing or outfits, and the whole vibe is going to be very easy breezy and easygoing, and you will be comfortable in what you wear. Plus you don't need to think about the accessories or the lace that much. For example, just maybe a white t-shirt with some blue skin fit jeans and a black bag, and you're done. Then we have a style which is basically much more practical and organized. For example, when you're going to the office, you're gonna probably choose something that's much more sleek, minimal, and has more of the black and white. So in this case, if you find yourself being attracted to outfits like this, then what I would suggest you is to invest in pieces that you don't switch again and again. For example, trench coats or maybe luxury bags. So a trench coat is something that you can wear lifelong and still look classy, only if your measures don't change much. And when it comes to a luxury bag is the most amazing accessory you can ever carry. For example, like a luxury bag can actually take your outfit from this to this with the minimum efforts. Also, when it comes to styles like this, you don't need to worry that much about the accessories because you can put on some minimal earrings and a watch and you're good to go. Well, next we have the unconventional artistic style. Well, in this style, people usually prefer much more bold and bright colors and bold prints. And in this case, you actually wear whatever suits you the best. I mean, your clothes will really speak about your personality. And then we have the bold ones or the dramatic ones who always want to make a statement wherever they go, and they do stand out in a crowd. And for them, being the center of the attention is the key, which necessarily isn't the bad thing when it comes to fashion. And then we have the feminine one, which is more of organzas, laces, pearls, and frills. And then there's the one which is much more modern, chic, and polished. This includes a lot of fashion-forward clothing that's polished and shows off your personal style. So the step 3 to understand your personal style is to identifying and knowing your body shape. It's really important and something we often forget. So there are different types of body shapes like apple, pear, rectangle, oval, inverted triangle. And to understand which category you fall into, I'll leave a chart on the screen that will help you understand much better which category you fall into. So understanding and identifying your body shape is a really important part of finding your style, because you should always invest in pieces that flatter and complement your body shape. Like, it's really important to understand that what actually complements me and what doesn't, which is a huge fashion mistake which all of us make. We always jump and rush into trends but actually forget whether the trend actually suits me or not. For example, I'm a pear-shaped person, so I'll usually try and wear bottoms which are flared or wide-legged, and usually avoid stuff that are body-hugging or skinny-fitted. Also, another thing that you need to understand is what type of neckline suits you. Whenever we're speaking about neckline, it also comes to the face shape. Like for example, I'm having more or less a round face, so I would usually try and buy tops and stuff with necklines that are usually deep. Like for example, square neck, sweetheart neck, or scoop necks. They actually help to balance the ratio between your face and the neck, and it actually makes you look much more better and amazing. So another very important thing is understanding your lifestyle. For example, there are many pieces that might look really good on the TV or in your shopping cart, but it might actually not match your lifestyle. For example, if you're a college student, you actually will be having certain dress codes that you need to follow, and you might not wear everything or anything that you invest in. So make sure that you understand your lifestyle and buy pieces accordingly. The next step is analyzing your wardrobe. So for example, I went out for shopping and I really liked this red color satin dress there. I bought it without thinking or analyzing what I already have. So when I come home, I realized that I'm already having a satin dress which is pretty much similar to that shade which I bought today. So I realized I made a mistake. But you won't be making that mistake because you're gonna already analyze your wardrobe and think about the things you already have before buying another piece, to make sure that you don't invest in the same thing twice. So the next point is always remember about your comfort. Do not compromise your comfort. Of course you want to look stylish, you want to look classy, you want to look chic, but you won't be looking chic, classy or stylish if you're not comfortable in the clothes that you're wearing. So the last step is experimenting with your personal moods and styles. Like, you might not always feel like dressing up, so investing in basics is always a good idea, because you can probably pair it up with a basic trouser with another basic top and you're going to still look good. And it's always a good idea to know the patterns and textures you're drawn to. Like whenever you go out for shopping, analyze the pattern, feel the garment, see the texture, and it's always good to know what you're drawn to, because that will actually help you build up and transform your wardrobe in a manner that you will always have pieces you need and the pieces you love. That's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and found it useful, and these are everything that I've learned by myself, and I really wanted to put it out there because finding a personal style can actually be really confusing and difficult at times. And do not forget to follow my Instagram account, and if you want to know a bit more about styling basics, then I have a few reels on it, so do check them out. And yeah, that's it. Bye.